Hi, my name is Chelsea Cruz,
And I'm Amanda Welbig.
and this is our video about Howard Gardner and his theory multiple intelligences. This is just a picture of our concept map. It just outlines our whole video for you. Okay, according to Howard Gardner on multiple intelligences, yet it is in the very nature of intelligences that each operates according to its own procedures and has its own biological purpose. It is thus a mistake to compare intelligences on all particulars. Each must be thought of as its own system of rules.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are.
Okay, according to Gardner's theory, students possess different types of minds, and thus students learn, remember, perform, and understand in different ways. These differences challenge the assumption that every student learns lessons in a uniform way. Students learn in ways that are different in an identifiable way. Gardner identifies 7 intelligences.
Those 7 intelligences include visual spatial, bodily kinesthetic, musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, linguistic, and logical mathematical.
The first is visual spatial.
Visual, spatial, picture smart. Express yourself with works of art. Splashes of color. Designing to your picture smart. Yes, it's true.
This is where students think in terms of physical space and are aware of their environment. Common activities include jigsaw puzzles, maps, and drawing. Now here's a video illustrating this intelligence.
Bodily kinesthetic people have a keen sense of body awareness. They like movement, marking things, touching things. They communicate well through body language and are taught through physical activity, hands-on learning, acting, role-playing. And common tools are equipment and real objects.
Bodily kinesthetic, the athlete you, moving about and acting too. Using your hands, play the role. Your body smart, you steal the show.
Musical intelligence.
Musical, rhythmic, music smart. Songs and rhymes fill your heart. Is music your thing? Do you sing and dance? Your music smart. Give it a chance.
Students who are musical are sensitive to rhythm and sound. They may study better with background music. They're taught best by turning lessons into lyrics, talking about rhythmically speaking and tapping out time. Some common tools would be musical instruments. And now we have a video for you that shows how to combine these.
Woo, you sure gotta climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Interpersonal, they tend to understand and learn by interacting with others.
Personal smart, the people person you, getting along with others too. Working groups, love to share. Your people smart, you really care.
They have many friends, empathy for others, and they have street smarts. They can be taught through group activities, seminars, and dialogues. Common tools would include telephone, audio conferencing, and time with the instructor. Now our video.
Okay, here are your worksheets, and you guys are allowed to work in a group, so go ahead. Okay, intrapersonal. These students understand their own interests and goals. Learners tend to shy away from other learners. They're very in tune with their inner feelings, and they have wisdom, intuition, motivation, and confidence.
Intrapersonal, smart about self, knowing yourself, real top shelf, setting goals on your own. You're so smart, yes, you alone.
They can be taught best through independent study. Some common tools are books and creative materials like diaries.
Linguistic people, they are highly developed auditory skills and often think in words. Learners often like reading, playing word games, writing poetry and stories.
Verbal linguistic, smart with words, read and write in things you heard. A word's your thing, got the gift of gab. Your word's smart, and that ain't bad.
Can be taught by encouraging the readers to say and see words and read books. Common tools are computers, games, books, and multimedia. And as well as from Gardner's view, linguistic competence is, in fact, the intelligence and the intellectual competence that seems most widely and most democratically shared across the human species.
Roses are red, atoms might be blue, electrons are sour, because helium has two.
Logical mathematical learners are reasoning and calculating. They think conceptually and abstractly. They're able to observe and explore patterns and relationships. These learners like to experiment, ask cosmic questions, and solve puzzles. They need to learn informed concepts before they are able to handle dealing with the details.
Mathematic number smarts, solving puzzles every part. Step by step, you reason it out. You're number smart, and there's no doubt.
Common tools are logic games and mysteries. Okay, from Gardner's point of view, this form of thought can be traced to a confrontation with the world of objects, for it is in confronting objects, in ordering and reordering them, and in asserting their quantity that the young child gains his or her initial and most fundamental knowledge about the logical mathematical realm.
And now we're going to show you two videos, one of what we think and our application towards it.
So, Amanda, what do you think of Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences?
Well, what we think is the positive sides are several ways to teach students, giving them different aspects on what they also would be good at learning. Success rate will be higher because teachers are teaching in ways that all types of intelligences can learn in a way that benefits them.
Okay.
Some negativities, I guess what you probably were going to ask, is trying to incorporate all the groups without focusing on specific ones. Might take longer to cover the lessons, materials, or due to trying to cover all the intelligences.
All right, well, thank you.
The power of Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences comes from its growing influence in schools. The Richard Hale School in Hertfordshire uses it in the classroom.
Very like you.
Each pupil finds their strongest intelligence.
Oh, I turned out to be mathematical, interpersonal, musical and kinesthetic, logical and interpersonal, kinesthetic and intrapersonal.
And this influences how they're taught. Even their assignments can be tailored to their specific intelligence.
As we spin, we ping and pong off of each other and create energy.
In multiple intelligence theory, everyone's good at something. So potentially, the classroom's got something for everybody.
So Chelsea, how will you use Gardner's theory towards teaching?
Well, I think it gives me a variety of ways to approach teaching of all sorts of intelligences. For example, mixing hands-on activities with videos or group and solo responses. So it'll give me a lot of options.
Very nice.
That was our presentation.
Hope you enjoyed it. And now here is the video that we found put all together.
You can watch it.
Or you don't have to.
Enjoy.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are. Verbal, linguistic, smart with words. Read and write in things you heard. A word's your thing. Got the gift of gab. Your word's smart, and that ain't bad.
Musical, rhythmic, music smart. Songs and rhymes fill your heart. Is music your thing? Do you sing and dance? Your music smart. Give it a chance.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are. Logical, mathematic, number smarts, solving puzzles every part. Step by step, you reason it out. Your number smart, and there's no doubt.
Visual, spatial, picture smart. Express yourself with works of art. Splashes of color. Designing too. Your picture smart. Yes, it's true.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are. Bodily, kinesthetic, the athlete you. Moving about and acting too. Using your hands, play the role. Your body smart, you steal the show.
Naturalist, intelligence, the outdoor you. Loving trees and plants too. Watching birds and collecting leaves. Your nature smart, free as the breeze.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are. Interpersonal smart, the people person you. Getting along with others too. Working groups, love to share. Your people smart, you really care.
Interpersonal, smart about self, knowing yourself, real top shelf, setting goals on your own. Yourself smart, yes you alone.
So many ways to show your smarts, heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are. So many ways to show your smarts. Heart to heart and part by part. Multiple intelligences make you a star. Everyone's smart, yes you are.